Welcome! These are your exercises for your stronger workout of today. Single leg hip thrust. For this movement, you want to make sure that you are positioned high enough on where you're going to elevate. This is a glute orientated exercise, so you want to make sure that you isolate the back and the arms. You're not using those limbs. Single leg, so you're going to keep one leg close to you. In the starting position, you want to keep your gaze on your belly button at all times. Don't move your neck apart from your spine. They're attached to each other and they are one. Breathing in, downwards, really push through the standing leg. Come up, breathe out. Come back down, breathe in. When you come up, breathe out. Make sure you don't overstretch. Dead bug, a classic stronger exercise. For the starting position, you're gonna come on your back. You're gonna make sure that your legs are in a 90-degree angle, an active position. So you wanna really integrate on keeping that 90-degree angle. Don't let your feet drop. Keep them active. You wanna make sure there's one hand in between your back and the floor at all times. You're gonna keep your arms straight in front of you. For the dead bug, you're gonna move opposite arms and legs. So if you are going to move, you are going to move your right arm to the back and you're going to straight out your left leg. Make sure that you only move on an exhalation. So inhaling, starting position. On an exhalation, you're going to move opposite arms and legs from each other. The slower you do this, the more effective it's going to be. Really take your time. Really let your breath move you towards the rep. Band pull aparts. Starting position, make sure that your feet are hip width apart, tilting your pelvic, squeezing the butt, squeezing the core. Resistance band's gonna come in front of you. On inhale, starting position. On exhale, you're gonna move your shoulder blades towards each other, stretching the resistance band. Come back to the center, repeat. One arm half kneeling overhead press. For this movement, you're gonna use one dumbbell. You're gonna come to a half kneeling position. Make sure you're tilting your pelvic so that you get a nice core tension. You're gonna rest the dumbbell on the arm you're gonna thrust with. On an inhalation, starting position, if you come up, you're gonna breathe out. Make sure you're squeezing the butt and you wanna make sure that you switch sides. Front foot elevated single leg glute bridge. For this exercise, you want to make sure you have something you can rest your legs on. Come in a downward position, arms are next to you, feet are elevated. Single leg, so keep one leg close to you, other is on the elevation. Breathing in, down, breathing out as you come up. Try to squeeze your butt when you come up and really focus on squeezing it as you move to an upwards position. Breathing in downwards, breathing out as you come up. Goblet lateral squats. For the starting position, you want to stand a bit wider than you would normally hip width. You're going to place the dumbbell in front of you, slightly from your body so that you get a core brace. Then you're going to drop down to one side, the dumbbell in front of you, and you're gonna do the same for the other side. Clamshells. It's the OG Jane Fonda movement. So, make sure that the mini band is positioned right above the knees. Find a comfortable position and make sure that your knees are on top of each other with the mini band and in a 90-degree angle. The closer they are towards your torso, the heavier the exercise is gonna be. You're gonna abduct in this position. Make sure that your feet are on top of each other, knees on top of each other, mini band position above, and then you're gonna abduct. Abduct. You're gonna feel that in your adductors the most. Kneel to squat. Starting position, high on your knees. For this specific exercise, you want to make sure that you're not moving your torso too much. So try to keep that stability in your torso. You want to move from the legs. Make sure you switch opposite legs from another as you move from your kneel to your squat. So if you're going to come up with your left leg, for the second rep, come down with your right leg. You want to make sure that you're going to stay low and try to keep as upright as you possibly can with maintaining the stability in your torso. Those were all the exercises. For Strongher, we always work in supersets. Below you can find more info about the combination of the supersets, the rep range, and the amount of rounds. Have fun, enjoy, bye!